Hi friends, welcome back to my class. And day before of this class, we had discussed about the account creation of AWS and what are the services which are fall under the free tier category. And we had discussed a lot on the previous class. And today's class we are going to discuss about how to enable the multi-factor authentication for our AWS account, and at the same time how to set the billing alarm for our AWS account, and at the same time how to set the policy, that is password policy. So these all things we had discussed, we are going to discuss in this class. Okay, firstly we understand about the MFA, how to enable the MFA, and what are the advantages of MFA. Just please sign in into the console. Just I'm a root user, I had enter my email ID. Just click on sign in. Just click on sign in. So here how I'm going to log in into my AWS account, just by entering my root email ID as well as by using my password. I'm able to log in into my AWS portal. Okay, and suppose for example you are the person, you know my email ID as well, you know my password, then by using my credentials you will be automatically logged into my system. Suppose if my account is company's account, so I had created a lot of infrastructure inside my portal. Suppose somebody has logged into my portal by hacking my username password, has destroyed the total of my infrastructure. What happened? I need to face the consequences because of there is a huge loss for me, because of I had lose all of my data. Because of if I any user will be able to log in as a root user, then he will be able to capable to delete everything. So I want to avoid that. I need to make some restrictions. If anybody want to use, if anybody want to log in into the root user, it's not easy. Then I need to provide the second level of authentication. So how I will do that? So here is the solution. By using the multi-factor authentication, I will be at the second level of authentication. So even though the other person has know about the my username, means my email ID as well as my password, but he can't be able to access my portal without the MFA code. The MFA code will be provided. Who will have the MFA code? The code will be with me only. If I has shared the code with them, then only the person will be able to access my console. And I'm not at all going to share my MFA code with anyone. So by using the MFA code, I will protect my AWS portal from unauthorized logins. So how I am going to add Microsoft means MFA to my AWS account. Here, just go to IAM. In IAM is nothing but Identity Access Management. Here, I will be able to add multi-factor authentication to my AWS account. Here, just see, I am dashboard, add MFA to root user. Here it is showing yellow sign on it because it indicates the MFA is not at all enabled for my AWS account. Even though if you click links, by using the quick link, my security credentials, here also you will be able to find the option to enable the MFA. So MFA are two types. How MFA will be enabled? So for enabling MFA, I have the device, physical device. By using the physical device, I will be able to set the MFA. In this device has a camera. So by scanning the QR code, automatically it will be registered as a MFA code. The code will be dynamically changing. By using the MFA device, I will be able to enable the MFA. But unfortunately, what happened? I don't have the MFA physical device with me. So what I will do? Can am I stopping to set MFA to my account? No, not at all. Because of I need the second level of authentication mandatorily because of in order to avoid the unauthorized logins. So what I will do? I have the second alternative as well. That is virtual MFA device. Virtual MFA device is nothing but I need to install authenticator app on my mobile. So there are different type of authenticator apps available in the market. Google Authenticator app, Microsoft Authenticator app, some Duo application authenticator app. So I need to install the third party authenticator app on my mobile. So how I will be able to enable, I will let you know, show the process how to. Just click on here as an MFA. What it will show. So device name, anything as my wish. So authenticate app, by using authenticate app, by using security key, by using hardware to OTP. Unfortunately, these two options is not available with me. So that's why I'm just checking the authenticator app. Just click on next. Okay, what it will do? It just showing the QR code. First of all, I need to download Google Authenticator app on my mobile device. Just I need to scan the QR code which is generated here. So once the QR code has been scanned, then automatically one code will be generated to me and it is visible to me. 535541. And these codes I need to enter here. So add MFA. What this done? Automatically it has been synced. So virtual, it has been created. So MFA has been enabled for my account. How I'm going to check is MFA has been enabled or not. Just check here. Just click on sign out here. Then click on sign in back. Okay. Here it is my root email ID and this is my password. Earlier it will automatically log into the portal, but right now what it is showing, it is asking MFA code 134178. So then only I will be able to access my portal. This is the second level of authentication. This is the way we are going to activate MFA. Okay, and I am going to delete. If I create, then must and should I also know how to delete it. So simple. Go in the similar way. Okay, here it is showing virtual appliance. Just remove. Then MFA will be removed. This is the process how we are going to enable MFA on our AWS account, at the same time to remove the MFA thing. Okay, and the second thing we are going to discuss about billing alarms. So I will show my notepad to you. Suppose if I had written here, it will take a lot of time. So instead of doing that, I had written the document already, and the same will be shown to you, in order to save our time. Okay, and regarding this MFA, we had discussion is going on, and we had done. We had set MFA for our account and dynamically changing code, physical MFA. This thing all done. Billing alarm. What we need to do? Suppose what is alarm? Where we are going to set alarm? First of all, what is the necessity of alarm? To alert us. What the alarm will do? To alert us. Suppose if any fire accident happen in our premises, what alarm will do? It will make an alert to us. So by hearing the alarm, what we will do? What are the necessity things we can do? We will do. It will alert us. In the similar way, in AWS account also, we are make alarm, billing alarm. We have different alarms are there. So it will be used in the CloudWatch. This is the modern tool which we are going to use in the AWS account. So what the basic thing of alarm? To alert the things which is not happen in the expected way, then only the alarm will triggered. So here my thing is billing. I will show to you. CloudWatch is the monitoring tool which is used to watch all the resources which we had created in our AWS account, and simple notification service. These two services I need to enable, because for monitoring purpose I need CloudWatch, and if it is monitored and it found some unexpected behavior and it reaches the threshold value, what are the things which I had set the limitations, it had reached the limitation, then it will automatically triggered. So how it will be triggered? By using the simple notification service, it will send a notification to us. You had set so and so limitation, unfortunately the mission has reached that certain limitation, you need to alert. So SNS is a service offered by the AWS which will send a email notification to the registered mail IDs which are subscribed. So here billing alarm. So we have different regions available in the AWS. So out of those regions, the billing alarm will be set in the Northern Virginia region only. So if I set the billing alarm in Northern Virginia region, it will monitor the charges overall the all the regions which are available in that particular AWS account. Okay. And for example, I am going to set the billing alarm. I am going, what I will do as a learner, I will set the billing alarm for $2 or $3. Whenever the charges has reached that limitation, $2 or $3, it will automatically, the SNS, what is a CloudWatch will monitor is my limitation has reached or not. Once it has reached, so it will inform to the SNS. SNS what will do? It will trigger the notification to me. So based on the alert which I have received from the SNS, I am going to do the further modifications. Okay, this is a thing. So I will show the theoretical way. Before creating the billing alarm, we need to enable the billing preferences. Okay, everything we can set it. So here is the thing we need to set skip tour. So billing cost and management. Bills where this is the place where we will check how much I am charged. So I had been charged $0.01 up to now. Okay, budgets. I had already created my AWS budget here. So my budget is $1. Whenever it had reached the $1, it will send a notification to me. In the similar way, I am going to create budget setup, customized. Like this, I can set my budget. Okay, billing alarm will be used to set notification for us. So mandatorily, it is recommended for all users to set the billing alarm. Okay, here budget and planning. Here we are going to set these things. Okay, and furtherly, we are going to discuss about the password policy. So by default, what happen? Policies. Here I am typing password policy. Here it is not visible. So I'm just checking my security credentials. So multi-factor authentication is enabled. I am change password. Here is the in IAM we are going to s- generated policies for everything. Suppose if we take service S3 policies for RDS, for Lambda, for IAM, everything we can set the policies. So these policies will be applied on the particular services. So based on the policy which we had set, the behavior of the service depends on. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for session today.